I got buttered bread. Ben has eggs. CampingGearTV.com. I'm Josh.
I'm Ben.
Today, we're here to talk about buttered bread and eggs.
Well, it's a little more than that. We've got a doozy for you from Jim's Really Cool Camping Gear.
What's a doozy?
You know, like a humdinger.
Really?
Like a real zang boozle. You know?
Nice.
So, if any of you have been watching for a little bit, you would have saw.
Everybody watches.
Well, I mean, a couple people watch. You would have saw a great episode a couple months ago about the rotisserie. You remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was also a humdinger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drink some here.
A humdinger, and maybe you would also call it a tallywhacker.
True.
Yeah.
So anyways, that product came from Jim's Really Cool Camping, did I say gear earlier? It's Jim's Really Cool Camping Stuff. And his website is jimsreallycoolcampingstuff.com.
Oh,
and
he's got .coop?
No, not .coop.com.
Oh.
And he's got some really cool camping stuff on there, like the rotisserie.
Buttered bread?
No, he doesn't sell buttered bread. You got to do that one on your own.
Oh.
But he does have a trash can that mounts on a picnic table, which is kind of cool. He's got these, which is the cup plate.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see here, basically this is a plate that has a section for my cup. This is a pretty, here, cheers.
Would you say that this product has changed your life dramatically or just a lot?
Just a lot, but I think
right.
that's pretty good for a product, and this is $3.50 for one.
More than biscuits on a stick.
Oh, hell yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
'Cause that was...
Right, it was pretty life-changing. I got a breakfast burrito that I'm eating over here.
Oh, well that's nice.
Yeah.
I got bread.
Yeah. And I got a drink here, so I can eat and drink on one plate. That's the whole point here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is the product we're reviewing today.
Yes.
Oh.
This right here. This is it. This right here.
So it's a plate/cup holder combo.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of get the gist
for
here.
Convenient eating while camping.
So maybe you don't have a table lined up nearby. You don't have, some sort of table on your chair like
Maybe
you
it's
have.
cold outside and you're just sitting around the fire.
Right, and you're just trying to keep your hands free.
Yeah.
This might be the way to go. As you can see, I'm able to effectively get the food off of the plate, feed myself appropriately, while I was holding my cup.
Yeah, I've always admired your eating technique.
Yeah.
Your transfer from plate to mouth is usually flawless.
Well, don't sell yourself short over there. I mean, yours is pretty good too. I mean, people can see at home that you have the proper, hand-eye coordination skills. You're not missing your mouth at all.
It almost always goes right in my mouth.
Right. I mean, no one's perfect.
No. I'm pretty close to it though when it comes to that.
But really kind of a nifty little product. I think this might be something the kids would enjoy, possibly Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts.
Yeah, absolutely. Toddlers, maybe, who are getting into plates, and cup holders.
Another thing this helps too is that,
when do you think you'll get your daughter into the plate and cup holder world?
next 2 or 3 weeks probably. I believe she's, as we're shooting this now, she is 13 weeks. And so I believe the plate and cup holder world is something around the 16, 17 week range, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to consult.
Probably.
I'll have to consult the baby books, obviously.
Now, one consideration though is that she doesn't have an allowance yet, so she's not able to buy her own gear. So you gotta consider that you might have to buy her one if she's gonna want. So how much do they cost?
Okay, like I was saying earlier, one is $3.50, but if you're going to buy more than one, you might want to look to buy a pack of 6, which is $20, or a pack of 24, which is $60.
Okay.
Which is why I say this
24 of them?
Yeah. It's $60, so that's less than
that's a little extreme, but
well, I mean, if you're
24 of these.
If you have a large den of Cub Scouts, this is really good. Plus, if you're going the disposable cup method, way, excuse me, and everyone's got the same cup, and you don't want to be a loser and write your name on your cup.
Yeah.
then you can just keep it in your plate, and you would recognize your plate by the meal you got.
Yes.
You know, you would know that this is my breakfast burrito.
One thing I've been finding about this plate/cup gizmo is that the handle is a little interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So for me, here's what I like about it. You don't have to use it like a handle, right? You can just set the whole thing down and just kind of chill, eat your bread here, and then you've got a cup holder, blah, 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 you know, just leave it in your seat while you're eating. But if you've got the right kind of chair that doesn't have a rounded thing here, there's a chance that the camping chair that you're using at home could have a more flat or rectangular shaped handle that you could rest it on.
Right.
And so that you could keep all your stuff.
I know what you're saying. The handle isn't very ergonomically fit
right
to
here,
one's
like
hand.
This, you know,
Yeah.
even like this.
Well, you know,
Look at
you got
that.
a little bit of safety going on.
A little safety there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know what you're saying because the handle is square, and it might be nice if it was a little round. Then again, you know,
I think this is the ultimate
setup. Yes.
Yeah.
You may be correct over there.
Yeah,
You may have
because
something
when it's-
going.
when
Jim,
it's-
do you see this? Do you see this, Jim?
Yeah.
I mean, it's very, very good.
Well, because when it's just in your lap like this, you always have to worry about the balancing act of the you know, this weighs a lot more than the 2 pieces of bread, and so you don't want this thing to fall off your lap.
Yeah.
But when it's secured like this, I mean, I can have a nice little party over here.
One thing
a little rambunctious.
Sure.
And not worry about spilling.
Now, one thing I want to say that I know people are wondering at home, can you eat more than just bread and breakfast burritos off of it? Because people, I'm sure, they enjoy bread and they enjoy breakfast burritos.
No, you can't.
But yeah, only bread and only breakfast burritos, that's it. But a lot of people love bread and breakfast burritos, so
Yeah.
you're going to be okay. We really don't recommend eating anything else off the plate, neither does Jim. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that it even enhances the taste of bread. And let's be honest.
Would you like some bread?
Yeah, it's toast is what you got over there.
You can have both of those.
I'm going to take half of the slice that you did not eat off of.
I've had enough.
Here you go. We'll
I
take
want
it
you to
back.
have it.
This is terrible. I didn't want that. I just wanted the one half.
Well, give the other one to someone else.
Alright. Anyways, I'm eating the bread here.
So what's the website? Jim's Really Cool CampingStuff.com.
Yeah, Jim's Really Cool CampingStuff.com. That's a mouthful, but
Yeah.
it's probably a pretty unique URL. Well, every URL is unique, but you know what I'm saying.
Good.
So, .coop, yeah, that's correct. So, anyways, go over there, check out his stuff. He has actually some really interesting products over there that I'm sure many of you would find useful camping in the outdoors. And for some reason, I think a lot of his stuff is really good for the Cub Scout arena.
Like lube?
No. This is more like I was saying, the trash can that hooks onto the side of a table, like a
I was
portable
thinking
trash can.
about something totally different.
Yeah, not.
No,
That's
not
a different thing. So, but head over there, check it out, and see if there's any gear that you might like. He's got some really nice setups over there, a couple unique contraptions, and you might find something that is going to enhance your outdoor experience.
Yeah.
Just as Josh and I do here on a weekly basis. But I guess I would say that would be it.
Probably.
We'd like it if you'd come back and check out more gear reviews. We got a lot of new stuff coming out. I guess now that we're getting into September, October, the cold weather months will be coming on. We'll be switching over, and we got a lot of cool stuff coming your way.
Yep.
It's going to be really great to check out. So, but until then, he is Josh, he is Gary. I'm your host Ben. This is CampingGearTV.com.